name's Matt Traylor, Knoxville, Tennessee. I fought here tonight in Atlanta, KO win in the first. And how I got here, let's see here. I didn't grow up in the martial arts, but I played football, so I love the contact. And, enjoyed football growing up, played college baseball. It was during college that I started doing stand-up and some of the MMA, after seeing it on TV. It's hard to not fall in love with it. And then, so I started that, early in college. And then once I got done with college ball, just jumped in with both feet and just started training full-time. And that was about 3 years ago, about 3 years ago. And trained for about a year and a half before I had my first amateur. 6 amateur fights, 6-0, and 2 pro fights. This is my second tonight, so 2-0.
All right. Now, how do you feel about your victory tonight?
I feel great. I took this fight on short notice. I was a little nervous fighting Clay because he usually fights at 170, a higher weight class. So I knew he was going to be tough. He was going to be strong. I'd watch videos. He looked very impressive. He's tall, he's long, strong. He's finished a lot of his fights, with strikes, with submissions. So I knew he was well-rounded. So I just wanted to come out tonight with, the fire in the eye and put the pressure on him. This being his hometown, I knew I was going to get booed and be the underdog. So, I wanted to let him know right off the bat that I was here for a fight.
All right, so can you share with us your game plan or strategy into entering tonight's fight?
Well, again, I just, wanted to put the pressure on him. He's the bigger, longer fighter, but, I didn't want to just be backing away the entire time. I wanted to stay in my ground and let him know that I was here for all 3 rounds. I didn't have much of a game plan. I don't like to have too much of a game plan because as soon as you're playing, it's not going to go the way you envision it. So, I just wanted to try to pick him apart, work my kicks, kind of see how much he'd let me get in, see what I could get away with. I usually like to feel it out, but at the same time, I didn't want to just be backing away the whole time. So I just peppered him with a couple kicks, but he blocked him. But I know we felt him, especially the leg kicks. I tried to stay away from his power right hand and clinched up. Wanted to test him out a little bit, work some body shots. Didn't eat anything heavy, no elbows, no knees. And then we separated, and he came in with a combination. I don't know what he threw, but it was at the same time I was throwing an overhand left. So, I know southpaws can be effective with that. So just caught him with an overhand left, and then, ground and pound ensued, and it finished soon thereafter. So.
Okay, my last question. Now, where do you see yourself in the next few years? Where is boxing taking you?
Well, I just want to keep training, training hard, see what the good Lord has in store for me. This is part of his plan. This all fell into place tonight, and I give him the glory. And I'm here because of him. And just keep training hard with my guys at the gym, and just see what's in store for me. See what's in the cards. So just keep training, keep fighting, stay injury free, and keep reeling off some wins.